Well, I just spent some quality time reading this book. I almost cried. So this was the Illusionarium by Heather Dixon. And like I said, I really didn't know anything about it before I started it. It was weird, but I liked it. Um, uh, there's this plague hitting a certain world, and they're trying to find the antitoxin, and the lady scientist is like, try this thing. It gives you shared hallucinations. It'll help us. It'll help us test cures on people. And so, but it's all a trick. And the main character, his name is Jonathan, ends up in a parallel world where London is not in a good place. And they use the chemical Fantilliatum. Well, anyway, they use the chemical for illusions in this parallel world, this corrupt, horrible world, all the time. And Jonathan ends up having to fight his way out of an illusionarium, which is like a gladiator arena. You don't die in real life, you die in the illusion, but it hurts as much as if you died in real life. And yeah. And all he wants is to get back to his world with the cure for the plague. So that's what he tries to do. And that was the book. It was good. I liked it. So now you know. I am so tired. I just went and cleaned the church, and there weren't very many of us there. I was cleaning the glass like I always do, and it was sort of near the end, and three guys just watched me. They just stood there and watched me, made sure I didn't miss any spots, and it was hard work. It's hard work working for three bosses. I know that very well. It was fun, and I like them all, so I mean, that was fine. But I am so tired now. But I wanted to talk more about Illusionarium because I had some more thoughts about it. I don't know if I'm getting I don't know if this is the right video to make. Okay, it's gonna happen. That's nice. That's a nice view. Anyway, here's the book again. So, Heather Dixon is a Mormon. Where's me? Where am I? Hi. Heather Dixon is a Mormon. And I was talking last night with someone, and they mentioned the President Uchtdorf's A Matter of Few Degrees, and I realized that Mrs. Dixon had used that, that was basically the theme of this book, is keep your compass pointed true north, because just a few degrees can send you way off. And I thought, and it's a really good message. I really liked that. So chalk up another reason to read this book, right? I also yesterday read P.S. I Still Love You. Don't read this book. That's all I have to say. Probably next on my list is Suspicion, because it is also due when these books are due and I can't renew it, so I'll read that. And then maybe I'll actually get to start on Northanger Abbey. We'll see. Anyway, that's what my life is today. Okay. By the way, I also read this book. It's out of reach. Okay. I'm too lazy to sit up. That's how this life is. I also read this book over the weekend. Suspicion by Alexandra Monir. So it's kind of like Princess Diaries. It's also kind of like Downton Abbey, and it's also kind of like, I don't know, there was magic in it. But like the high drama of Downton, and like upstairs, downstairs sort of like goings on. And Princess Diaries in that she becomes a duchess, but she already sort of knew that she could be a duchess, so it's not like that big of a surprise. And I mean, I guess there's some handsome guys. Whatever. I just care less about that. Anyway, I read it. That's all I have to say. I guess it's, yeah. Maybe I'll just like clip all of these together and it'll just be one long, this was my weekend reading. I read 3 books. Don't you wish you were me sort of thing.